Hi, today's video is all about this. The Boss BF2 with Monte Allums Flanger Plus modification. This warms up the pedal and makes it a little less tinny, a little less boxy, and it changes the colour of the lights, which is always important. Like me, this is really old. Younger me bought this pedal right back in 1992. That's old. I used it all through my time gigging in the late 90s and early 2000s. It went through lots of gigs, kicked around on stage in rehearsals, but never broke once. It's a tough little box, like all Boss pedals. It just keeps going and going and going. It's not so much of an immediate obvious effect as some flangers are. It works as an effect to add to the sound and not overpower it. The sound is that Boss flanger sound that's been on so many different records. Here's some of the artists now that have used it. To many people, the sound of this pedal is very late 80s, early 90s post-punk. But to me, there's so much more to it than that. It also has a very cool chorus sound. And you can get some really wacky effects if you play around with it. Some of them are very warbly, some of them are very metallic. You can also get a kind of steel drum sound out of it. You can do a lot with these four knobs. The mod I added from this kit, it gives it more of an open sound and less boxy, also a little less tinny. I will be honest though, the mod is not immediately obvious, it's a little bit more subtle, but it does add a nice little extra to an already great pedal. And you can really change the sound of this flanger with the trim pots, but not always in a good way. I have to really point this out. Definitely not always in a good way. You can really mess this pedal up by playing around with the trim pots too much. So if you are planning to make any changes to the side, I do suggest you mark where they are when you first open it and then play around with it, but at least you can put it back to where it was originally. And believe me, you can really mess it up. Don't ask me how I know. You can see actually on the light when it cycles through, every now and then you can see that little glitch. That's by me messing around with the trim parts. But I kind of like it, so I left it. Maybe I'll take it out one day. So there it is, my Boss BF2 modified flanger. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you could like and subscribe, that helps me. I can never say subscribe for some reason. If you could like and subscribe, that helps me because I'm always trying to make better videos. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Bye bye.